coming. I know we do this at the same time every single Monday, but a lot of us forget. That's me, I forgot. Sometimes we forget, you know, and so I'm grateful that you guys are here last minute, because I didn't post it until last minute. Stanley, don't do that, please. Can I have it? Big mistake, getting rid of this toy. Thank you. Okay, go watch cartoons, okay? Bye-bye. 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 See you. Okay. Okay, so Julie's in Orlando already. I have been getting ready, you guys, for convention, packing, doing last minute errands and everything like that. So definitely Monday Mastery slipped my mind. Thank goodness for Julie Melder, because she posted in the Elite chat and she was like, hey, is there a Zoom tonight? I was like, oh crap, it's Monday. So here we are. So thank you guys for coming. I am going to ask a favor of you guys on this Zoom tonight. Stay down here, kiddo. I'm going to ask a favor of you guys on this Zoom tonight, and I'm going to ask for you guys, if you have any questions, I would love for you guys to post any questions that you have right now for your business in the sidebar, in the side chat over here, so that I can actually look at your questions, and it will help us have some other, you know, fun stuff to talk about, because you might have a question that, you know, somebody else didn't think that they had. Kinley Faye, go sit down, kiddo. Thank you. You have to go potty? Okay. She keeps trying to sneak by me. So, you know, if you might have a question that somebody else might have, but I really just wanted to come on here, you guys, and I really, like, the thing when I was like, what do I talk about? What do I talk about? What do I talk about? And so for me, I really think it's super important, you guys, to always reiterate about your mindset, okay, in your business, because it is literally the most important thing that it's the most important tool that you have to work with in your business, okay? And so we are at the 5th of the month, and I want you guys to check your mindset, okay? Check your mindset. Where is your mindset at within your business? Are you feeling down about your business? Are you feeling good about your business? Are you feeling excited about your business? Are you feeling bummed out because maybe you've posted a few times and nobody wants to take advantage of the collections being on sale? Maybe nobody wants to take advantage of, you know, your the quad palette and the blending brush, and so you're feeling a little bit down on yourself about it, right? So I want you guys, awesome, Melissa just hit yellow, yay! I want you guys to check your mindset, okay? Check your mindset and decide, like, where am I at right now? And then I want you guys to remember one thing, okay? And I was talking about this in my new presenter chat today earlier, and I was telling them, like, you guys, I need you guys to show up and be excited and to celebrate those small victories in your business, because those small victories are going to lead to massive victories, okay? Because our mindset, literally everything that we focus on, we get more of. And so if we're focusing a lot on our small victories, then we are going to, hang on, my neighbor just texted me, 9:15 or 9:30, please. 9:30. Sorry, she's asking what time I want Kennedy to come home. But you guys have to focus on those small wins, okay? So you might not be getting results right now. You might be posting and you might be getting your stuff out there, and people might not seem to be interested, you guys, but I promise you that they just have to keep seeing it. They have to keep seeing it. They have to keep seeing you talk about it. They have to keep feeling your energy. They have to keep feeling your passion for this, you guys, and it will happen. They will become interested. You just have to keep going, and you just have to keep putting yourself out there, and you have to check your mindset, and you have to figure out, where's my mind at right now? What are you telling yourself? Because what you tell yourself is what you're going to get. Be careful what you wish for, because that's what you're going to get, you guys, okay? Awesome. That's awesome that you're here. How do you say your name? Janisha Cobb. Welcome, girl. So just remember, what you wish for is what you're going to get. So if you guys are always saying, like, I can't get anyone to buy, I can't get anyone to buy, you're never going to get anyone to buy. If you keep saying to yourself, I can't get anyone to join, I can't get anyone to join, that's exactly what you're going to get, you guys, okay? So what I want you to start practicing is what you're saying out loud to yourself, what you're saying to yourself every day. Are you saying to yourself, I just don't think I can do this? Or are you saying to yourself, you know, I just think I'm too busy. Oh my gosh, there's so much going on in my life right now. I just can't seem to get a grasp on my business. I just can't seem to get a hold of you know, anything that's going on. I just can't figure this out. I feel lost. Somebody just said, I feel lost, or I just can't seem to I'm feeling lost in my business. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that it's bad that you said that, because it's good that you're being open, but is that what you're saying often? Are you saying that out loud often? Because I used to say to myself, and a lot of you guys, I feel like a lot of people in here are new. If you guys are new, say new in the chat. I would love to hear if you guys are a new presenter within the last 90 days. I would love to see, like, kind of what our ratio is between new people and people that have been here for a while. But a lot of you guys have heard me say this. It took me 8 months to get to green status, you guys, within my business, but that was like 8 months of pushing and hustling and showing up when nobody seemed to be interested in what I was doing. 8 months of crushing my fears, 8 months of staying with this when I didn't think I was ever going to make it, you guys. 8 months. And then finally, for 10 months, I stayed green status. I always was paid as green status, but I stayed green status. And all I wanted was orange. I just wanted the next level. I just wanted the next level, you guys. That's all I wanted. And it was crazy because I kept telling myself, I'm stuck. I can't get past green status. I'll never get past green status. I can't build leaders. And I kept telling myself that over and over and over again. And that's what I got, because that's all I kept saying. Whenever my upline would message me, she'd be like, what's going on? How are you? And I'd be like, I'm stuck. And that was literally me planting myself stuck in the mud. Okay. I was planting myself there, and I was putting myself there, you guys. So it's important to recognize what you guys are saying to yourself out loud, or even just in your mind. Okay. So recognize that. Did anybody just have an aha moment? Say aha moment in the chat over here. If you just realized and recognized, oh my gosh, like I'm saying some negative things to myself and I've got to switch it up. I used to say to myself, my parties suck. My parties won't qualify. Nobody wants to buy my parties. My parties are dead. And I used to say that stuff to myself over and over and over again. But then I realized, oh my gosh, I read the book called You Are a Badass. And I read the book, You Are a Badass at Making Money. So if you guys haven't read those 2 books, I highly recommend getting those books. But I read those 2 books, you guys. I actually listened to them, and they changed everything for me. I realized, like, oh my gosh, I am saying all of the wrong things to myself. And if you've read it, you guys, I highly recommend revisiting those books and re-listening to them. But you know what? Like, I recognized I was saying the wrong thing out loud to myself. And so one day, I'll never forget where I was. I was in the shower shaving my armpits, and I was like, oh my gosh, like I keep telling myself that my party sucks, because I had just sent a voice message. And I was like, girlfriend, like my parties suck. I don't know what to do, because I had a pacing partner named Rihanna. And I kept saying to her, I was like, girlfriend, I don't know what's going on. Like my parties suck. My parties suck. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. And in that moment, like right as I was in the shower, I remember I was like, swipe on my armpit. It's so crazy that I remember this. But that was my moment where I was like, oh my gosh, I have to start saying something else out loud. I have to start saying something different to myself. And so I started to say, I am a party queen. My parties are amazing. Everybody wants to do parties with me. My parties are incredible. Okay, my parties sell like crazy. My parties are wildly successful. I grow my network like crazy in my parties. And I would say this stuff to myself all the time. And then I started focusing on my goals for the month. And I would say, I will finish this month as an orange status presenter. I will finish this month with 1 frontline elite as an orange status presenter, you know, and then purple status. I will finish this month with 2 frontline elites, and I will finish this month as a purple status presenter, you know. And I got super pumped up, and I started changing my mindset. What are you looking for? And I started changing my mindset, you guys, and I started to convince myself of something that I didn't even think was true. I started to convince myself that I was a party queen, that I was going to be purple status. And you know what? Months and months and months went by of me telling myself that I was going to finish the month as a purple status presenter, and I wasn't a purple status presenter. I didn't hit my goal. It took me 10 months to hit my goal. But you want to know why it didn't work? I was hustling. I was doing all of the things, you guys. I was doing all of the things. And I was sponsoring, 10 people, 20 people a month. But you know what? I was so focused on how I was stuck, and I was so focused on how I wasn't getting where I wanted to go in my business, that's what I was getting. I was only seeking out the people that didn't want this, the people that I recognized potential in. I was falling in love with their potential, and I was recognizing their potential, but I wasn't recognizing their dedication and their drive to their business. And so I was so focused on them, which was the mindset that I had for myself, that I was ignoring all of the people in my business that were like beating my door down, begging me for help. Like, Amanda, I want this. I want this. I want this. And I was like, whatever. Like, I'll get to you. I got to focus on this girl because she has the most potential on her team right now, but that girl didn't want it. And I couldn't want it more than she did. And I couldn't fall in love with her potential. Okay. So if you guys have people on your team and you've fallen in love with their potential, you've got to let go of their potential, and you've got to go out there, even if it's somebody who's brand new and they have crazy, amazing excitement, but they're brand new and they might not help you get to that end goal right now that you want. Maybe you're gunning for orange status, which makes you need like a 1 elite status presenter on your team. and you know, somebody new just joined, but that person has great potential to become your first elite status presenter. You know what, you guys, like focus on that person. If they're hungry and they're coachable, focus on them and help them build their business while you continue to build your business. Okay. But tell yourself all the time, like, I am a rock star. You know, and like put that goal in your mind that you want to hit, you guys, and you will hit it. I promise you, you will. But you've got to change your focus. Change your focus. You guys download this app. It's called Think Up. And I used to like clean my house and I would listen to Think Up. And it was an app. It's an app where you actually can like edit the mantras. It says like, I am beautiful, loving, caring, and kind, or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, and it's like you record those sayings in your own voice. So what I did was I would record the sayings, but I would make them my own. I would say one of mine was, I think it was like, I love money and money loves me. Yeah, Ash has it right there. See, it's like a little leaf, like a little plant thing there. Okay. But one of them was like, I love money and money loves me. I am the leader that leaders want to be led by. Oh my God, I need to get back to saying that, you guys. Wow, what an aha moment I just had there. Holy crap. I need to get back to saying that. I used to say some incredible things out loud to myself, and it brought me so much success. And I won't lie to you guys, this is something that I need to preach. I need to practice what I'm preaching, I'm sorry, is what I mean. But for the past few months, with last month being an exception, because last month was when I really decided to change my mindset and change the way that I was working my business, you guys. And that's why I had a lot of success last month. I sponsored 36 people. I sold over $4,000, which I haven't done in months and months and months. But you know what? Previous to last month for me, you guys, I was so focused on, oh my gosh, my business is getting slow. Oh my gosh, my business, you know, people aren't working as hard as they used to. People aren't as excited in my business as they once were, you know, and I was so focused on that I didn't focus on the people in my business that were really hustling. I didn't focus on my own personal business because I was so focused on what everyone else was not doing. Instead of focusing on my own personal business and focusing on, well, I need to get new people into my business. I need to go sponsor. I need to get new blood and new life into my business. And you know what? That's what I did last month, you guys. My business is booming. My business is booming, you guys. And this is what I'm going to talk about at my speech at convention is if you know what, if you want to rank advance, if you guys want to get to the next level, you have got to sponsor. You have got to bring people into your business. You've got to bring that fresh excitement in. Okay. And I was just talking to somebody on the team about this the other day. She was like, I need you to give me my strengths and my weaknesses. I'm working on something. And I was like, okay, one of your weaknesses, but it's also a strength, is that you love to help people, but you love to help them so much that that's all you live for, is to help people. And you don't have enough time to actually work your own business because you're too busy trying to lead. You're too busy trying to be a leader. You're trying to lead these people and fix their problems and help them build a business that they actually are not out there hustling to build. And so you're spending all of your time trying to get these people to build their business and help them be their leader and everything, but you're neglecting to grow your own business because you're so focused on helping these people that aren't actually doing the things. And you're just so focused on helping them because you're such a giving and amazing person. You know? And so we get caught up in these things, you guys. So you just have to remember that your mindset is everything. Your mindset is absolutely everything, you guys. And you have to remember that getting new people into your business is so important. So that's why when we say like sponsor those people, message those people, you guys. And when you're selling the products, you guys, that's going to be your customers that you're selling these products to are going to become presenters later on if you're offering them the opportunity. A lot of the presenters that have joined my team were customers of mine first. And it's because I followed up with them to make sure that they love their products. And then I was like, listen, girl, you love your makeup. Like, why have you thought about doing this with me? You know? And we have the conversation and we just start talking about it. And so I started to tell myself, like, this is amazing. Like, I am a rock star, you know, I'm getting this. And I felt good about what I was doing because I was getting results, you guys. And when I feel good and I'm getting results, I feel even better. And it makes me want to take more action to get more results. So whatever you guys have to do to convince yourself that you are on fire, okay, even when you're not getting results, convince yourself that you are on fire. The way that you do that is you have a positive mindset about your business. Okay, you celebrate your small wins. The smallest of wins are the most crucial things that you need to celebrate, you guys. Okay, so literally, I promise you, get a gratitude journal, you guys, and write down 3 things every single day that you accomplished in your business. Just in your business. If you want to write down more things about life that you accomplished, that's amazing. But we need to grow your business, you guys. So I want you to get a gratitude journal. It could just be like a plain old notebook, like a composition book from CVS or something. Get a notebook, you guys, And look at Gwen over here. She's got her notebook. And you know, write down 3 things that you guys have accomplished in your business every single day. And I promise you, you're going to start seeing things better. You're going to start feeling better about your business. You're going to start feeling better about what you're doing. So back to what I put in my Think Up app, my Think Up app was, I am the leader that leaders want to be led by. What does that mean? That means that I am a leader. I'm a great leader, and I attract other great leaders to my business. Okay. And when I started to say that to myself out loud consistently over and over and over again, you guys, it took me months and months and months, because you have to really think about it and you have to convince yourself of that. And because here's how it works. Here's how the law of attraction works. Do you guys know about the law of attraction and how it works and everything? I didn't understand it for a long time. I was like, what is this voodoo? Like, what is this magic? Like, I'm just start saying things and it's just going to like randomly appear. This crazy voodoo witchcraft stuff, you know? If you guys don't know, there's actually a really great book called the Everything Book of the Law of Attraction. The Everything Law of Attraction book, I'm sorry. I got this from Barnes and Nobles. It's a pretty thick book, you guys, but it's like a workbook. And it talks about like access your higher self, the downward pull, eliminate self-limiting thoughts, you guys. There's so many things in this book that will literally unlock and open yourself. Visualization, aromatherapy, and music exercise. Affirm your way to greater prospects. You guys, there's like literally everything in here. Everything. Inform and enhance your life. Like, this book changed my life, you guys. Carrying forward old wounds. Like, this book will literally change everything for you. So write that down, the Everything Law of Attraction book. And it says, harness the power of positive thinking and transform your life. And this is what it looks like if you guys want to take like a screenshot or something of it. But man, this is a great book, and it seems big and thick, but the words are really, really big in it. And so it's actually a pretty quick read. And it is so freaking informative. Victim mentality, it talks about. It talks about make statements resonate true for you, like declaring the things that are going to resonate true for you. All that stuff is so freaking important. Reinforce your desire through journaling, like literally everything that you need. The Everything Law of Attraction book. This is everything, okay? It's like the best book ever. I really highly recommend getting it. So for me, it was, I am the leader that leaders want to be led by. And then another thing I said was, my team is consistently duplicating their booking, selling, and sponsoring efforts. That was a big one for me, because for the longest time, I was so focused on my team is not partying. My team is not selling like I am. My team is not sponsoring like I am. And so I was like, okay, this is something like you have to recognize the things that you're saying, you guys, so that you can make a conscious effort to change the way that you're thinking. Okay. And so for me, it took me a while to realize, oh my gosh, like I'm saying really negative things to myself. And I had to catch myself. It's almost like if you're around a group of girls that are talking crap about someone else that you don't want them to talk about, you have to recognize like, oh my gosh, I'm talking crap about myself right here. And I've got to freaking cut it out. I've got to cut it out. You know what I mean? And so then I was like, okay, like I keep saying these things like that I'm so focused on with my team, like they're not doing this, they're not doing that, but I need to change it and I need to actually face it till I make it. So I'm going to say to myself, my team is consistently, you've got to be specific in what you want, okay? My team is consistently duplicating their booking, selling, and sponsoring efforts. Okay. I can't remember like all of them, you guys, but those were 2 really, really big ones for me that I know changed everything for me. That changed everything for me. And I always told myself that I was going to sponsor 10 or more people this month. I will sponsor 10 or more people this month and my business will explode. Okay. Like feel that, you guys. Do you feel that? Say, I want you guys to all like, I don't care where you are right now. I want you to stop for a second and I want you to say that out loud. I will sponsor 10 or more people this month and my business will explode. I won't be able to hear you. No one else will. Just say it and feel how it feels. Oh, goosies. Doesn't that feel so good? Look at Pam. She's like, yeah. You guys, but it feels so good to say these things. And you know what? That energy and those vibes, you guys, they take over. They take over and they consume you, just like the negative energy and the negative things that you're saying about yourself. Like if you're somebody who focuses on like, I'm so overwhelmed right now, that's what you're going to get, you guys. That's what you're going to get. So what are you going to choose to focus on? Are you going to focus on your anxiety and how you're super scared? A lot of the girls are super nervous to come to convention. Are you going to focus on that? Or are you going to say, I'm going to change my life this week? My life is going to change this week. And my anxiety is going to be non-existent. Okay. What are you going to say to yourself? I got a massage today for an hour, you guys. And all I said to myself the entire time, I relaxed and I just laid there and I said, my convention speech is going to move mountains. My convention speech is going to shake the earth. Okay. And I just felt it and I pictured it. And that's the reality that I'm choosing to create. Instead of being scared, I am choosing to create the reality that I am literally going to slay. Okay. So Ash Nikki just reminded me of something. And we have this little jingle. A lot of you guys I know are new on this team. And so we have this little jingle. And I said this at my very first convention speech 2 years ago in New Orleans. And I created it with you guys, with my team a long time ago. But it was basically, you need to celebrate your small victories. And so we came up with like this little, I came up with this like little jingle because I'm like all about jingles, you guys, because I'd be like, what was my jingle when I was like going for Black status? My team and I will hit, no, it was when I was going Black status level 1. Remember? I don't know if you guys remember this. A lot of you guys are new, so you may not remember, but I would always like the month that Derek announced, like when we were at convention, it was like August, a year or two ago. And Derek was like, we're changing the qualifications to hit Black status level 1. And I was like, I can do this. Like, I was like, I can do this. I'm going to make it happen. And I truly believed that I was going to do it, you guys, even though my team was so far off that month that he announced it. I truly believed in my core that I could make it happen. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, I started crying when he said it in the room. I was like, oh my God. And I was like freaking out because I was like, I truly believed that I could do it, you guys. I didn't make it happen that month. I didn't make it happen that month. I actually didn't make it happen for August, September, October, November, December, January, February, for 7 months after that. But you want to know what? For those 7 months, you want to know what I said to myself every single day? My team and I will hit Black status level 1 this month. Yeah, my team and I will hit Black status level 1 this month. Yeah, my team and I will hit Black status level 1 this month. Yeah. I bet you guys, when you get off of here, you will be singing that song over and over and over again in your head because it's a catchy damn tune and I made it up because I knew it would be catchy and I knew that I would sing it because I am someone who gets songs stuck in my head. Say songs in the chat if you guys are the same way. I get songs stuck in my head all day freaking long, okay? If any of you guys watch my live videos, I always sing that stupid song, Truth Hurts. Why men great till they gotta be great? And I sing it like I can't stop singing it because it's always in my freaking head, okay? And so I decided 1 month that I was gonna make up this silly, crazy jingle, and I think I made it up at convention. I can't remember, but I just started singing it. I was like, my team and I will hit Black status level 1 this month. I think I had too much caffeine that day, and I was like, my team and I will hit Black status level 1. And then I started voice messaging it to everybody that I knew. And I was just telling everyone, I was like, hey, guess what? My team and I will hit Black status level 1 this month. And I made up this jingle, and I just said it over and over and over again. And that became my reality. It took me 7 months to create that reality. But you better believe that for 7 months straight, I decided that I was going to create that reality, you guys. You're not going to create your reality instantly. It takes time to create the reality in the life that you want, okay? So you've got to start saying something now, and when it doesn't happen in an instant, you have to keep going. You have to keep pushing. You have to keep persisting, which brings me to my next jingle. Oh yeah, making progress, making progress, making, oh yeah, making progress, making, oh yeah, okay? You are making progress with every little thing that you do. Every message you send is progress. Every time you post on Facebook, it's progress. Every time you go live, it's progress. Every time you book a party, it's progress. Every training video you watch, it's progress. Every time you make one small sale, it's progress. Every time you guys do anything within your business, it is progress, okay? So every time you do anything, I want you guys right now in the chat, I want you guys to put 3 things that you accomplished in your business today. And I don't care how small they are. Even if it's, I'm on this Zoom right now, I want you guys to say 3 things in the chat that you guys accomplished. And then I want you to say, like, for instance, oh yeah, making progress, I booked 4 parties, making progress, you know, and sing a jingle, you guys. Decide what your goal is going to be for the end of this month, you guys. Like, if you are going to, like, what, maybe your goal is pink status. My team and I will hit pink status this month or whatever. Like, think of some kind of, like, rhythm to come up with it. Like, what can we say here? Hang on. What kind of rhythm can I come up with? Pink status. What? I don't know. I don't freaking know. You guys just sit there and think about it after you get off this Zoom. Like, come up with like a little jingle. And when I post the replay of this video, I want to see you guys posting. Like, I want you to record your little jingle. Okay. I don't care how silly you feel. I don't care how crazy you think it sounds, you guys. I want you guys to come up with a little jingle for your goal. And I don't care if it takes you a year to hit that goal, a year of getting that song stuck in your head, you guys. For you to hit the goal that you want, I don't care. I will sponsor 10 people and hit pink status. I will sponsor 10 people and go blue status. Okay. Whatever you got to do, come up with like a fun little jingle, you guys. Make your business fun. Okay, make your business fun. Get to know these people on our team. Look at all these incredible people on this Zoom call right now, you guys. Get to know each other. Reach out to each other. Lean on each other. Do not for 1 second allow yourself to be negative with people and like bicker or, you know, talk badly or get mixed up in like negative self-limiting beliefs. Maybe you message somebody and you start talking about like, oh, well, I'm so mad at myself. I can't believe it. Or I just don't have time this month. It's not working for me. You guys, lift each other up, get to know each other, and make amazing things happen. Look at all these things, live posts, message people on this Zoom, and encourage my new team members. You go, Christina. Christina is brand spanking new. Look at all the things that she accomplished. Yes, girl. And she literally is like, she was ridden with anxiety about doing this. Literally terrified to do this. And look at her freaking go. Look at those things that she accomplished. That's amazing. Made 6 new friends and 20 minutes of motivation, went live. Great job, Becky. Sponsored 1, followed up with friends, personal development. You go, Tanisha. Did my live, sent 20 more opportunity messages, made 15 more friends, joined another wonderful Zoom. You go, Christy Gilbert. I'm going green this month, says Michonne Terrell. Yes, girl. I hope I said your freaking name right. I love you, girl. You're a rock star. I posted 2 times. Placed my kudos on my story mode. You guys, do you feel how I'm saying this right now? That's how you have to say it. You know what I did today? I did blah, 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 blah. And I feel amazing. You know, like find somebody to celebrate those victories with. Like write them down in your journal and then jump on your bed. You know what I mean? Like go crazy, you guys, because your energy like attracts like, you guys. So whatever energy you're putting off about your business is what you're gonna get. So if you guys haven't yet, I suggest get off this Zoom call, be freaking pumped up, and go live after this and go freaking bananas, okay? Go out there and express your energy, give your vibes to the world, you guys, and go crazy. Like have fun with your business and tell the world why you love it, okay? Tell everybody why they need to be doing this with you. Go tell the world what your goals are. Go sing your jingle on your live video, whatever you have to do, you guys, whatever you have to do. But I just want you to know that August is your month. There's going to be some crazy announcements at convention, you guys. So I promise you, you're going to want to be working your business, man. That's why they gave you all these perks, because crazy stuff is coming. Crazy stuff is coming. And this business can change your life, you guys. I promise you that. This business can change your life, whether it's $2,000, $20,000, or $200,000 a month. Whatever you want, you can get. Whatever you want, you can get. Okay? Your paycheck is a reflection of your consistent persistency. Okay? It's a reflection of your mindset. It's a reflection of what you put in. Okay? Keep putting it in. Plan to review the things that aren't working and change them. But give yourself time to find out what's not working. Okay? Don't just give up after trying it 2 times. You got to keep trying it. Okay? So stay with it, you guys. Get excited. Go freaking bananas about your business. Change your mindset. Come up with a great mantra. Download that Think Up app, you guys. And I would love to see 3 things, like 3 little positive mantras about your business that you're going to start telling yourself in the comments of this replay and Lash, okay? And then I would love to see 3 things that you accomplished with your little jingle and like a little video clip in the comments of the replay when I post this in Lash Out Loud, you guys. I'm going to cut this off right here because it's 9:30, and why not make it just freaking 30 minutes, short and sweet like it's supposed to be for once, right? So thank you guys for being here. I hope that you got value tonight. I hope that you will take this and you will freaking rise and you will run and you will feel good and you will dominate and you will do incredible things and you will see the potential in you that I see in you every single day when I look at you, you guys. I hope that you will see that in yourself, because that is what you truly deserve, and that's what you're going to get if you just make a simple flip switch of your mindset, you guys. It's going to take time, but it's going to be so worth it. And I hope you guys know that. I love you. I'm so grateful for you guys. And I will see you soon. I'll see you soon. I love you guys. Good night.